chins at best, yes. Painting pictures for the caution, keep the brushes fresh. Flip the cover with the drummer, passion never rests. Freedom is a teacher under pressure, now we blessed. See, I was so close for the goal. There's one art, one shot, now the future is yours. Go! Yeah, it's one art, one shot, now the future is yours. Go!
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, geniuses around the world. What's up? Welcome to the Genius Advantage. Good to see you guys here. We got a lot of new faces here too. Welcome to the call, welcome to the training, welcome to the practice, because that's what it is. Every single week we practice the number one, I would say, activity process that will make you fucking money. You know, like there's so many things out there that you can learn. There's so many distractions for an entrepreneur. There's so many things you can sign up for. Dude, let's be honest. To grow your business right now, who just needs more customers? You just need more quality leads. Like, we always overcomplicate it. Right now, how many of you, if you consistently had quality leads, you'd make money? That's it. So let's stop overcomplicating the process and let's do what we do, which is make an ad and turn it on. And if it doesn't work, what do we do if an ad doesn't work? What do we do if an ad doesn't work? Just fucking try it again. It's like not even a fair game. Like, just imagine gambling, right? You go to the casino. And then if you lose the next hand, as opposed, let's say you bet $100, but if you lose, actually I fucked up that whole analogy. Let me try this again. Imagine going to the casino and you play $100 on the table, but as opposed to losing the entire $100, you only lose $5. But you can still win $100. How often would you guys play that game? You're at the table, you put $100 there. The max you can lose is $5, but you can win 100. How often would you play that game? Because that's what advertising is literally you can say, Facebook, I'd like to spend $100 today, and then you can watch it in real time, spend the money. And if you're not getting the result that you don't want at any time, you turn it off. But if it's working, you let that baby ride. It's really no excuses, right? You got the resources, you got everything at your fingertips. So today we're going to practice a very important element that we don't talk about too often. Last week, if you were rocking with me, we practiced writing headlines, how to get people's attention, and we saw the power in that. Then you guys posted in the Facebook group, and I saw so many awesome headlines. Now today, we're going to talk about something that I don't talk about often enough, and that is right after these core values, baby. Go ahead and put in them core values, Pali Mali Uma. Here we go. Number 0, don't make excuses, make it happen. Number 1, everything is whose fault? Everything is whose fault? Everything is whose fault? That's right, baby. Everything is your fault and my fault. Number 2, learn something new every day and apply it. 3, we are here to serve selflessly and with the highest integrity. 4, treat every person you interact with like family that you like. 5, showing up with positivity, high energy, and laughing is not an option, it's a requirement. Now, the benefit about the laughing part is I'm just really funny. So, well, okay. All right. 6, tell the truth all the time. 7, genius is a synonym for world class. Operate like it in everything that you do. 8, speed, flexibility, our strengths, embrace them with grace. 9, don't think outside the box. Think like there is no box. 10, be specific, be thorough, be profit producing, be organized, be clean, be prepared, keep calm and respect others, and most importantly, entertain, educate, execute, but more importantly, empower. How about them apples? By the way, how many of you swooped up one of these bad boys right here? I get this? You good peoples. All right. Let's talk about what I was going to say today is we focus a lot on the advertisers about the hook, the headline, how to get someone reading it first. But, you know, what misses a lot is a call to action. And my direct response marketing brain, it makes my stomach physically hurt when I don't see someone who has a magnetic advertisement or a magnetic piece of creative, a magnetic piece of content, but they don't ask you to do anything after. It's like they get you on this emotional high and you're up here, but they don't. I'll give you perspective. Everybody in the chat right now, type in the greatest season finale that you've ever seen. And thank you for the birthday love. I appreciate you guys. So everybody type in, what's the greatest season finale that you've ever seen of a show? House, Paul says. Dallas, is that a real show? Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad. Oh, Breaking Bad, right? Alias, season 3, Power, Stop. What season finale in Power was that good? Power's cool. I like Power, but stop it. You know, especially if you're talking about the recent one. 6 Feet Under, The Punisher, Weeds, Lost. Oh, God, shout out to Lost. I forgot about Lost. Sopranos, Fresh Prince. I mean, everybody knows it's the Uncle Phil episode, but I don't believe that was a season finale. Suits, Ozark, Care Bears, fire. God Friended Me, The Wire. Doesn't matter what TV show. But just think about whatever episode or show comes to mind. Now, let me ask you this. What percentage of those had a call to action at the end? Go ahead, type in the number, the numerical value. What percentage of those had a call to action at the end? Call to action meaning they told you to do something. Go to this website, donate here, buy this, follow my page, whatever. Almost all of them don't. It's just over. They may give you a little teaser cliffhanger to next season, but they don't tell you to do anything. There's no instructions. There's no, you're on this emotional roller coaster and you don't ask anybody to buy something. Now people are like, well, that's because that's a different format, Billy, but who says that there can't be content with call to actions? Anybody ever seen Gordon Ramsay cook anything? Anybody seen any of Gordon Ramsay shows? Just put yes or no. Gordon Ramsay, probably the most famous chef on the planet, I would argue, that he is. It doesn't even matter if you know him. Almost everyone's saying yes. But Gordon Ramsay there. But imagine at the end of his episode, if they said, hey, if you would like me to send you this meal, go to this website right now. How much money do you think he would make? Like, he cooks up his meal. Oh, there you go. Look at the Brussels sprouts. Oh, beautiful, isn't it? Oh, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Then you just batter that in there. Yeah, real slow, real slow, real slow. There it is. Yes, yes, yes. Boom, pop it in the oven. 20 minutes. Boom, and there you go. Beautiful, isn't it? If you'd like me to send this to you right now, go to this site. That's it. That's it. Said you make that Billie Jean money? No, my friend. Let me be clear. I need to make that Gordon Ramsay money. That motherfucker's worth $250 million. But like, right? But like, and the guy, all he does is cook all the time, right? A call to action. And that's what I want to talk to you guys about, is you guys have probably all created some kind of good content. Image, picture, etc. But most of the time, we're just not asking for the sell. We're not making an offer that's actually getting people excited to take action. So that's what we're going to work. That's what we're going to work on today, is a call to action that actually moves the needle. That's what she said. Put ready in the chat if you're ready to go. Actually, fuck that. Put genius in the chat if you're ready to go. Let's dance today. Let's dance today. Let's make moves today. Okay? So let's go fundamentals, okay? CTA. CTA, that stands for call to action. Now, when I first got into marketing and advertising, I always thought this was the weirdest thing. Like call to action. Like even now I hear it. Like, what the fuck does that mean? A call to action? So here's what I want you to do, because geniuses make things simple, not complicated. Stop saying that. CTA is just like, just ask them to do something. Much simpler. At the end of your ad, instead of saying, make sure there's a CTA, make sure you ask them to do something. Clear? Everybody clear there? Just, that's what a call to action is asking them to do something at the end of your advertisement, email, whatever it is that you're sending. Ask them to do something. That's what a call to action is, okay? Now, a couple rules of call to actions. Number one, it has to be what? Number one, it has to be what? What you ask them to do has to be what? Number one. Simple for sure, but the C word's important here. Clear. Clear. Number two, make sure you guys are noting this because you're going to want to take this with you, put it on your refrigerator or something. Number one is clear. What's the second part? Well, we can go with C's. Why not? Someone said concise, but there's make this easy to remember. Easy to remember. Easy to remember. What happens is when you have an advertisement and there's a lot of words or there's a long video, if the call to action is long and it's not, nobody remembers it. Clear? Easy to remember. And here's a big one that most people will not guess. Anybody want to take another shot at this? What do you think the third piece to this is? That's a big one that we've talked about in the past, what you just put, Ron. Anybody want to guess? This one's important. Actually, I'll give you guys 5 because there are some other things, okay? Here it is. Is it exciting? We've used the word exciting before. Oh, there's my girl. Of course, Stephanie gets it. She's so smart. She's so smart. Exciting, you guys. Exciting. This is so important. Like, if the call to action is not exciting, it doesn't excite you, if you can't feel it, what are the chances of you doing it? Someone says, how can you make it exciting? That's what we're going to practice today. Beautiful question. Beautiful question. Okay? Clear, easy to remember, exciting. Low resistance. Low resistance. Low resistance. And then the last part, urgent. Or scarce. Note those real quick. I'll run through them again if you guys want to type them with me just so you have a note for yourself. You can see them, you can write them down. All right, here we go. Number 1 is clear. Make sure it's clear. Number 2 is easy to remember. Number 3 is exciting. Number 4 is low resistance. Number 5 is urgent or scarce. Let me talk about urgent, or number 4 here real quick. Low resistance. Okay. Resistance is referring to anything that may stop somebody from doing that thing. I'll give you an example. If the call to action right now was, hey, all I want you guys to do is to get this card right here. All I want you to do is to drive to San Diego, California and come to my office and be here in the next 45 minutes. Now, everybody type in where you live real quick. Everybody type in where you live. In case we get 75 countries, but go ahead. Right? This is everywhere. Indiana, Alabama, Atlanta, Toronto, New York, Oregon, Germany, Wisconsin, Seattle, Los Angeles, Houston, United Kingdom, Dallas, Downey, New Zealand, Rancho Cucamonga, St. Louis, Chula Vista, Denver, Maryland, etc. But if I told you just to drive this to my office and you live in Germany, well, besides the fact you would have to figure out how to drive across the fucking ocean, do you understand? That's resistance. Got to ask yourself, when you are giving someone something, is there a lot of stuff to do? But that was an extreme example of resistance. But what's a more common form of resistance that people ask you to do? Price could be definitely a big resistance factor. Sure. Ask for too much info. They want your name, email, phone number, number of employees, annual revenue, da-da-da. Yeah, personal info. All great examples. All great examples of resistance. 100%. Okay? There you go. Then the other part is that 5th part, the urgency or scarcity. You know, we live in a world where most humans procrastinate if they can. You got to not give them the opportunity to. Again, you know, I'm using this example because you guys saw me last week talk about these and you may have seen the ads for them. But again, what made these urgent? What made these urgent or scarce? When we were promoting this, what made these urgent or scarce? Limited amount. 5 boxes. 5,000. Makes it urgent and scarce. Sold out of these almost immediately, mind you. Okay? So, now you understand the format. Now you understand the structure. Okay? Now, let's talk about how to make them for you. Now, it's kind of tough because what people are going to have to be right now is creative. What people struggle on is usually they don't have an offer. I've talked about offer a lot over the last couple of weeks. And, you know, it ties in, obviously, with your call to action. So, the other thing, and this is important, one way to force your brain to be creative with your call to action, what you ask people to do after your advertisement or whatever, is this word right here. Type that in the chat if you can read that. You always know my handwriting is on fire. As in, it looks like my writing is burning. Like, no, it's realistic, right? This is a big deal, okay? When you have your call to action, don't use this fucking word. This word is poison for your creativity. This word will, it will completely fucking destroy all creativity. I'll explain why. Someone asked why. Because when you think, like, everyone just Just name right now, quick brainstorm, I'll show you this in real time. But like think of a business idea that's absolutely ridiculous. Like that's just extreme, just out there. Just think of one. Not a real company, like a fake, like whatever, right? Right? Like just anything. Maybe it could be real. Just need something quick. Yes, free food all day today, right? Like, and then someone would go, that's not realistic, dude. We can't just give away free food all day. Okay, like we can't just do vacation to Mars, and someone goes, that's not fucking realistic. We can't go to Mars and da 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 da. Like that's not realistic, you know. Pink ponies dancing, dude. It's not realistic. We can't teach a pony how to dance. Like, you know, hey, oh, you want the fucking car to drive itself? That's not realistic. That's not realistic, Tesla. You know what I mean? But anyways, what happens is when you start using that word realistic, you're thinking, it's exact opposite of the core value. What's our core value say? As geniuses, what's our core value say? Think like there is no box. Well, if you're saying let's be realistic, realistic is a box. It fucks up all creativity, right? You know what's funny is someone's like, yeah, vacation to Mars. I guarantee you there's a fucking couple motherfuckers on the planet that in our lifetime we will see that, right? So anyways, the box will fuck you up. Don't ever fall into that trap, okay? It puts handcuffs on your ability to solve problems. It's like it's playing at a handicap, right? The other company is thinking with their full brain, and you're thinking with like this percentage because you want to be realistic. And by the way, nobody who was great was realistic. You know, the 4-minute mile, Uber, Lyft, Facebook, like everything. There's not a single, no one who is great has ever been realistic. There's something for you. Okay, now let's move forward. So now we know we're not using this word. Now I want you guys to type in your industry. Let's go to you guys. Let's see, scroll down here. All right, well, everyone type in your industry real quick. Go ahead. Type in your industries. Restaurants, travel accessories, sleep health, agency, insurance, marketer, journalism, blogger, tutors, network, wellness. Okay, great. Interior design. All right, you got that. Now one sentence what you want to sell. One sentence what you want to sell. One sentence what you want to sell. Go ahead. Digital product, SaaS, funnels, CBD marketing, studio time, hair products, credibility, online dance classes, nutrition supplements, a 5-day boot camp, books, great food, hand sanitizer, a roof, virtual personal training, email marketing, ads, campaign marketing, social media marketing, before policy, better price, video subscription, payroll services, online unlimited free customers. Okay, cool. Ready? Now, by the way, I'll walk you guys through that. Okay? I said industry, what to sell. Now, you ready for this? Now those infamous words that I don't really like. Call to action. Go ahead. Type in your call to action. Type in the chat your call to action. Because it should be able to stand alone. It should be able to stand alone. If you don't hear anything else and you just know the call to action, you should be clear enough. It should be stand alone. You should note that. Stand alone. Okay? Unlock your child's potential, not specific. I'm going to go to this list up here. Give you a couple things. Specific. Stand alone. Stand alone means you can say it and we know what you're talking about without having a big explanation. Okay? How to get into HR? No, I don't know what I'm getting. Real estate? I don't know what I'm getting. No. Mask and sanitizers ready to ship? Sell your house fast? Call now to get what? Schedule a call with me? Oh, we're going to practice today, people. What is the link? Okay, here, I'm going to put it to you. I'm going to give you a framework for this. Okay? So stay with me here. Here's what you want to sell. Okay? What you want to sell. The call to action. Actually, hold on. That's horrible handwriting. I'm going to try that again. It was so bad I actually have to delete it, and I never do that. Actually, let me even simplify this for you here. Okay, bridge this gap for me, right? So you have what to sell, which you guys just typed in. Now, I also want you guys to think about right now, how do you sell it? Type in the chat, how do you sell it? Is it on the phone or is it in person? How do you sell it? Your sales mechanism. How do you sell? Everyone type that in the chat. Is it on a web page specifically? Input your credit card? Yeah, it could be e-com. Is it a web page? What is the singular, the thing you want to do? How do you do that? Sometimes in person, not to choose one for now. There's all kinds of ways you can sell it, right? Choose one for now to focus on. Okay? It's either going to be the phone, a site, maybe through chat. Right? Could be through a demonstration like a presentation. Whatever the fuck it is. There's no right answer, right? This is just your company. It doesn't matter. However you want to sell. Okay? Now you have to be clear. If you're being clear in your call to action, should this be included? If you're being clear in your call to action, should it be included what they're going to do? Well, a second ago when we wrote your call to actions, nobody included it. Nobody included it. Now try your call to action again while mentioning your sales mechanism. Call today so we can help you get connected. Connected is broad. All right, what else? Call now to protect your senior residence with furniture built for seniors. Moisture protection. It's long, right? It's long. Click now to book your free discovery session. Is that exciting? Click here to get my free checklist. What kind of checklist? Does it stand alone? Okay, is it specific? Call us to organize your house. Better. Right? Let's stop there. Let's use that one. I want to use that as an example. Call us to organize your house. Is everybody clear on that? Is everybody clear on exactly what it is? Call us to, are you clear? You're clear. Yeah, you just call us to organize your house. Right? To the point where it maybe could even go on a billboard. It's clear. And remember, all these things we got in here. Easy to remember? Sure. Right? Low resistance? Sure. Nothing crazy. People would really want probably text me to clean your house, but yeah, clear. It meets the sales mechanism too. Is it urgent or scarce though? Is it urgent or scarce? Is it urgent or scarce? Is it urgent or scarce? Yeah, no, it's not, is it? Is it exciting? Yeah, depending on when, right? How messy your house is. If you just had a fucking party, it could be exciting. Oh, God, get this shit out of my house, right? Okay? Interesting. Call us to organize your house. What would you guys do to add some scarcity or urgency to this? Call us now to organize your mess. Space is limited. Maybe a discount. Okay? 48-hour special. Sure. Call us before 6 o'clock to organize your house. What would you add to it to make it more exciting? What would you add to it to make it more exciting? There you go. At half off. Yeah, that could be better. Yeah. Call us before 6 o'clock to have us organize your house. Now again, let's not be realistic for a second. Let's not be realistic for a second. If we're not being realistic, what could we offer right there? If we're not being realistic, what can we offer right there? Yeah, there you go, Gia. Call us before 6 to have us organize your house for free. Now, is that a call to action? Is that a call to action? How many of you want it? Put I want it if you want it in the chat. How many of you want it? How many of you want it? How many of you want that right now? See, that's the game. This is it. This is it. This is marketing. This is business. This is business. Whoever can have the most unrealistic call to action, the most exciting and desirable call to action wins. Call us before 6 to have us organize your home for free. That's a fucking call to action. Great question. Tim says, yeah, but how would you make money from that ad? That right there is why there's only 1% or less than 4% of companies that ever generate over $1 million or more. 6 out of 100,000 that ever hit 8 figures. Because the real business is figuring out how to monetize that. I'll give you an idea. Let's brainstorm together as a community real quick. What could we do there? How can we make money from this free offer? We can upsell something. We can do it every month. Right? You can do it every month. Hey, I'll definitely come and do your thing for free when you sign up for blank or whatever, right? When you subscribe for the year. You know? What else? Upsell something. Hey, I will organize it, right? I will organize it for free. Would you also like me to vacuum it, deep clean, sponge it, da-da-da, right? Like, I'll be creative with it. I'm just pulling shit out of my ass. Well, there's other stuff, right? Hey, I'll organize it for free, but I'm also going to bring a catalog of my furniture to sell it because you're probably going to want to change some things or swap some things, whatever, right? Yeah, exactly. Hey, do you also want me to do your cars? Do you also want me to sell your cars? Boom, I got your house for free. And then people go, how do you make this offer? Well, what do I tell you this is organizing a big ass house would be probably pretty tough, right? If you go to like some rich ass area and you say this, oh my Lord, you may be signing up. But with creating an advertisement, do we get to decide who sees the ad? Do we get to choose? So can we shoot an ad and only show this to areas where there's apartments less than 800 square feet or less? Do we get to decide that? Oh shit, all of a sudden our offer is becoming a little bit more realistic. See, once you put it out there and you work backwards, you start figuring out how, okay, well, cool, if I can do apartment buildings under these 800 square feet or less, awesome. Organizing is one thing, then I can sell the cleaning. Like, again, these are not necessarily the answers. But scale of 1 to 10, how much are you getting it now? How much are you getting it? This is the call to action. This is the finesse. Scale of 1 to how much are you getting it? Well, we're going to practice some more. But good, right? See how we can massage that. All right, we'll go through more. We'll go through more. Okay. So again, before I leave this, again, the call to action was, hey, call us before 6 to have us organize your house for free. That's a fucking call to action. Let's go through our criteria again, see if it meets everything. Okay. Clear. Yep. Easy to remember. Yep. Exciting. Yep. Low resistance. Yep. Urgent. Scarcity. Yep. Call before 6. Specific. Yep. Stands alone? Yep. Unrealistic? Yep. Does it check all our boxes? Does it check all our boxes? Sure does. Sure does, yeah. Fernando says add painting. Why not? Like, right? I mean, there's all kinds of stuff. Okay? Yeah, carpet cleaning does it all the time. I've seen carpet cleaning companies offer one room. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. There's always something. There's always something. Okay? Okay, let's do another one, all right? We'll workshop another one, keeping that format. Everybody type in your call to actions. Go ahead. Go ahead and type in your call to actions, y'all. Type in your call to actions for your company. Try again. Take a stop at it. I'll give you a minute here. Just type in stuff. I'm not going to read anything yet. Let me give you 60 seconds. Just take a shot. Just take a shot. Go ahead and take a shot. Take a shot. I'll go to the criteria. Good call, Tor. Oh, did you? Yeah, go to Paul's screen real fast if you want to make that big while you guys do that. There you go. Thank you, Paulie. Perfect. That a little easier to see than my writing? Okay, I'm going to read you guys some of these, all right? Call today to get your free appraisal on your home refinance. Call now to build your sexy funnel. Call us, qualify for a free high converting landing page. You deserve a vacation. Call today, 48 hours special. Headline to get customers for your business in 24 hours. How to break into HR in a day. Free for the first month. What is free for the first month? Get all my courses for free now. Call now for your free ebook on business credit. I want to workshop through this one. What was it? Was it call now to get all my courses for free? What was? Call now to get all my courses for free. This is a good one to workshop for a lot of reasons, okay? So let's hit it. And then actually, Paul, can you picture in picture with the, can we split? Can you make me big picture in picture and do the list on one and then my typing on one side? And Paul's I'm gonna have him massage this a little bit, give us a different look here in a second. But call now to get all my courses for free. Scale of 1 to 10, how do we rate it? Scale of 1 to 10, how do we rate it? Yeah, this is interesting. I'm not gonna say the numbers yet. I don't want to get anybody's head. I'll read them in a second. What's up, Johnny? 10, 9, 7, 10, 4, 8, 8, 10, 5, 8, 9, 8, 8, 8, 4, 8, 5, 2, 10, 7, 6, 6, 7, 7, 3, 6, 5, 6. You said something huge there, Mike. I'm going to circle back to that point in a minute with the framework of it. 6, 5, 8, 10, 6, 8, 10, 9, 9, 1, 9, 7, 7, 6, 7, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7. Yeah, I hear it a lot, right? Okay, now message fatigue is a part too. Rarity, unique. Unique makes a call to action special too. I'm going to add that to our list. Paul, can you put an 8? Uniqueness. That's uniqueness. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's a uniqueness. Looks about right. If it's a real word, yeah, it sure does. Yeah, looks cool. How do you guys think about calls for format there? You can see the type and the writing. You like that shit, huh? We just out here trying to bring you guys the best experience out there. That's all. No big deal. Okay, call us now to get all my courses for free. Now let's workshop through this a bit, shall we? Number one is, let's go to the number 3 about exciting. Is this exciting? Is this exciting? There's only one answer here. Ready for it? It depends. It depends. Yes, well played. Yeah, it depends. Because, and what does it depend on? What does it depend on? Whose courses the fuck it is, right? Like, what if John Doe's on the street? Like, what? I don't care how many courses you give away for free. Here's the other thing it depends on, and this is an important note. Ready? Who you're showing it to. You follow me there? Who you're showing it to. See, you know what courses are? I've described to you, people have been rocking me for a while. What is another word for courses? What's another word for courses? Yeah, work. People don't like to work. Work is not desirable. Now, are there students out there who love learning? Yes. So to that small percentage of people, that could be interesting. But then, even now, if they love learning, all right, they still want to learn about something specific. This is get all my courses. What? About what? What do I get from those courses? About what? So see, as we start to dive through it, all of a sudden it's not. And remember, it needs to be standalone. It needs to be standalone. Just not standalone right now. So we got to rework this. Let's try this again together, shall we? Also, too, even real fast, if it's all courses, calling now. Is calling resistant sometimes? Now, maybe your sales mechanism that you're going to go with, but nonetheless, let's acknowledge the fact that calling is the biggest resistance to some people. And if you're going into the cycle graph of the customer, the person who loves courses, etc., I guarantee you they do not love the phone. This is just people. The same person who loves courses doesn't love the fucking phone. That's just not the case. Just give me the fucking course. So you got to understand, even this calling is not that sexy. It's not. Maybe click here and I'll send it to you. Something. So now we got to rework this whole thing, okay? Now, number one is, and this is actually important. How many of you are coaches here? I know I get some coaches. We got a decent amount of coaches. My nose is we got a decent amount of coaches. Yeah, we got a handful, okay? Here's the biggest mistake that I see that coaches make. What's wrong with all three of these? Life coaching, business coach, all my courses. What are they all missing? What are they all missing? Yeah, they're not tied to result, that's for sure, but they're just, no one knows what the fuck any of them are. You know how hard it is to sell something when someone's unclear about what you're selling? Like, if the question that they have to answer at the beginning is, okay, so what am I getting again? If they're asking you stuff like that, okay, so what am I getting? Does somebody need to rework their offer, their company, their branding, their messaging? Okay, so what happens again? That's pretty hard to sell. Even the best salespeople are not going to sell that. Got it? Even the best. So the one thing I want to forbid you from doing is any of this shit ever. I'll show you another way of what this looks like, and then we'll practice getting specific here. But here's another one. All my people in the financial sector, maybe some people in insurance here, maybe in the real estate market. You guys love to say stuff like this. Click this button for the best insurance quotes. You know? Call Joe to get a loan. Right? To protect your retirement, call Sarah. What's wrong with this? Same thing. What's wrong with this? What is wrong with this? Same thing, y'all. What the fuck is insurance? Automobile insurance is completely different than life insurance, which is completely different than flood insurance. Like, they have nothing to do with each other. Different problem, different people, different demographic, different timing, different triggers, different emotional stories that get you there. Loans. What kind of loan? A loan to get out of debt? A loan to get your home? A loan to da-da-da? But then someone goes, well, it's all of the loans. When you're saying everything, what are you really saying? When you're saying everything, what are you saying? Nothing. You ain't saying anything. Everyone ignores it. Call me, I'm all your loans? Like, what? Okay, like, what? Retirement. What does that mean? What does that mean? Someone define it right now. What's your retirement mean? Define it. What's retirement mean? Randy just noted, by the way, 10 loan types, 10 different ads, exactly. But what's retirement mean? When you're ready to die, freedom to work, nothing. I get to be on an island forever, working with I want, how I want, covered financially, enough to give to work, paying US back for the bailout, unwanted, I have no idea, too old to work, something different for everyone, no more worries financially, doing what, see? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. So again, it doesn't. You see it in all categories. Okay, hey, I'm a life coach. I'll help you with your life coaching. I'll help you with your business coach. I'll give you all my courses. I'll help you with insurance, loans, retirement. None of it is, when it's not specific, it's not clear, and it's damn sure not exciting. Okay? So this all spawned from call now to get all my courses for free. You're better off giving away one really specific course for free. Yeah. You're better off giving away one specific, or the flip of that is solving one specific problem. 72 ways to get customers in less than 24 hours. Ready? Click here if you'd like me to send you Actually, more specific. Click here if you would like me to text message you 72 ways to get customers in less than 24 hours. Who's clicking that button? Who's clicking that button? See the difference? Specific. Specific. Try again with your guys's. Give me some more. Go ahead. Try your call to action again. And I want you to be grossly specific. I'll give you 60 seconds. "45 seconds. "30 seconds. Side note, you have to understand the ridiculousness of you being here and not practicing. You have to understand the ridiculousness of your behavior. I don't care if you suck. I don't care if you're scared. I don't care. I'm not even saying names right now. You have nothing to fear. The worst thing you can do for yourself right now is to not practice. And by the way, you want to make more money. This is the way to make more money. This is it. What this little simple exercise, this is the trick to money. This is it. I'm telling you what it is. This is it. Like, I know, but what? This is it. Mastering this. I wouldn't waste your time. This is the game. Okay? Here we go. All right, free advertising for the first week. Click here to have me develop and launch a 30-day Facebook ad for only $100. Click here if you want me to generate a free headline and show you 17 ways to get customers in 24 hours. 3 exercises that solve your back pain. Let's see. Buy merchandise online to a lifestyle brand. Click here for a cash offer that will make me go broke. Grab your spot for a free dog walk today. Interesting. Click here if you want me to show you to blank. Click here if you would like 3-step guide to free Google ads. Let's see. Call now to enjoy low office copays, free prescriptions, and no worries about your health insurance. Text this number before 7 p.m. to schedule your maternity. Oh shit, I lost something. Your maternity photo shoot for Mother's Day. Interesting. Are you going to throw something in there, right? What's the incentive? Stop by and pick up your free phone case. Okay, got a little resistance with stop by, but free phone case sounds interesting. Tired of being a landlord? My team is looking to buy 3 to 4 properties this month, and I'd like for your house to be one of them. Call now to get a cash offer. That's interesting, right? That's interesting. That's interesting. Click here to learn how to connect to the fastest, most reliable internet for your family. Do people want to learn? Do people want to learn? Does learning work? Call us now to get your free business strategy ebook shipped to your door. Get your kitchen organized for free. Click here now to receive 10 free courses to improve your child's grades in math. It's specific. Click here now to receive 10 free courses to improve your child's grades in math. Okay. I'll give you all my tools I use to win 90% of my Forex trades. Click before May 6th and get a new copy for your Facebook ads that will make customers throw money at you for free. Simplify that, right? Click here if you'd like me to write your next Facebook ad for free. Simplified. Let's see. 5 quick marketing automations will help you grow 5 times instantly. Automation is a very broad word. Stop the cycle of meeting the wrong person. Let's jump on a call right now and open the door for Mr. Right. Call now. Now, again, let's remember the resistance in that, right? You're calling now to talk to a stranger about the thing that is most personal to you. High resistance, okay? Call now to start getting free funnels for life, right? For free. And there's actually a good point. Stop typing for a second, you guys. Everyone's typing in really good stuff. Stop typing for a second. This is actually important to address. I'm glad whoever typed that in, it's good. Because this is actually, this is a great point that I did not bring up. It says, call now to start getting free funnels for life. Now, the realistic thing, for you, from the entrepreneur side, the company side, you need to be completely unrealistic. when you put it out there to the world, it needs to feel realistic, or they're going to say, I'm skeptical, it's a scam, too good to be true. That's an interesting finesse right there. Okay, that's an interesting finesse. So it means in your head, okay, we're going to come with the most ridiculous offer. Now, what do we say to justify that, to make it feel real, to show them that we can do it and show it's not too good to be true? Very interesting right there, okay? So does everybody get that? It's a little flip, okay? Let's see. Click here for a chance to ensure your child's future. Local dog training, free dog trip. Okay, let me go to something here. Let me give you guys some more, let me give you more format type shit that you can reuse again and again and again, okay? Whoops. Send you, give you, mail you. Send you, give you, mail you. Send you, give you, mail you. These words are important. Send you, give you, mail you. Because, sure, text you. Because when you have a good call to action, and you're looking at what really makes somebody, feel like it's a deal, at the top of the desired list, usually, not all the time, is done for you. I'm going to type that into the chat. Done for you. I'm going to type that into the chat. Done for you, meaning you don't have to do any work. You don't have to do any work. Okay? Come to me for a second. Done for you. The reason why this USB did so well, by the way, it generated about $500,000 in a few days. Note. That's why I'm going to this example, because it works, and I'm not going to tell you guys some bullshit, but it's also replicatable for you guys too. Someone says, because it's from me, that definitely helps. That's definitely an element to it. But I bet you I can make this work even if people didn't know who I am. Now, I would sell a little bit differently, right? I don't have to do that much talking at this point. However, for cold traffic, I do, right? People who don't know who I am. But anyway, circling back to this, done for you. Me sending you a bunch of courses, I'm like, hey, I'm going to give you a course, makes it sound like work, makes it feel like it's something on you. But hey, take this, plug it into your computer and use it. It makes it feel dummy proof, right? We're all, or genius proof, where literally you can't mess it up, right? Like, hey, it's just there, it's use it, it's done. People love to remove themselves from accountability. They love to remove themselves from, the pressure of making something work. They love to avoid work at all costs, etc. And so, it's so important. It's done for you. Like, it feels like it's already there. There's nothing else to do. I just get to use it. Just like when you go to like a Toys R Us, you buy a toy. You don't like have to make the toy first. You just get the toy and you can start playing with it, right? Like when you go buy the car, they're not like, hey, here's the pieces of how to make a car. They're like, here's the keys. Go drive it right now. Instant gratification, instant gratification, instant gratification, instant gratification. Right? Someone says, not IKEA, exactly. But then what does IKEA upsell you? Done for you, right? And so again, when it comes to the highest form of desire, that's what you're looking at, okay? The done for you. So I want you guys to think about your service and all your products and suites. And I want everybody to type in the chat a done for you version of what you do. A done for you version. Try a call to action again and include some done for you in it. Hey, you're going to send somebody, give someone, mail them something, or text them something. Try that. Try that. Let's see if that doesn't change things. We will chew your food for you. Come on, what do you guys got? Done for you. Following this on my screen. Let's go ahead and show them that. So there. Okay. Go ahead. Following that. Done for you. Use one of those. Send you, give you, mail you, text you. Try that. Use those words. Send you, give you, mail you, text you. Use those exactly. Use one of them. Use those. Use one of those. Exact 4. I'll give you some time here. And be specific. Follow the rest of the things. Send you a checklist that just ignores everything we went over today. Yeah, click here by 7 p.m. and I'll give you a free website design. Give you a free business credit video on how to use business credit. Yeah, let's keep going, keep working. Click here, and we will send you a done-for-you revenue-generating system for your business. At least I'm getting something. We'll mail your flyers for you. Click here to order the best Italian food of your life at half off. We will bring it right to your car. We will do a credit analysis to prepare your credit for free so you can buy your home. Use these words. Follow these instructions. Send you, give you, mail you, or text you. All right? I'll send you 30 days of social media posts. Now that's better, Josephine. That's specific. I'll send you 30 days of social media posts that you can use. Like that's better. Now we're getting somewhere, okay? We will email you 100 social posts for your real estate agency. That's, hey, and it's specific to my industry. That was cool, right? Okay. We'll give you a free 1-room moving packing. We'll send you 3 jobs close to your zip code. Now that's cool. Hey, there we go. That sounds like I'm getting something. Good job. Click here and we will send you routines you can teach your students for free. For teachers, okay, just specific. For what, right? I'll send you, hey, 30 math exercises every day that you can practice with your student. Like whatever, I don't know. Click here so I can send you some money. Right? Now, the unrealistic for you, it's a great offer. How do you make it realistic for them so it doesn't sound too good to be true? Because it sounds like a scam right now. All right? Click here now so I can send you a free video of your business on Clear. Okay? Send you how to get free support on Clear. Take your practice to the next level with our done-for-you marketing special. Marketing special is broad. Delete those words. Call now, and not only will you receive a free appraisal and our Amazon award-winning book, but we will also send you too much. It's not simple enough. I want simple, right? Tap here, and I'll send you 20 sales appointments to your studio for free. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Clear. Okay? Text you 17 ways to write profitable ad copy. Okay? We'll text you and in 5 minutes let you know if you were fired illegally. Let's massage that a little bit, but that's interesting. We'll text you and in 5 minutes let you know if you were fired illegally. Yeah, that's interesting. There's a piece to that because you can make that go nuts, especially right now. Yeah. By the way, let's pause for a second. From the first time I asked you guys to do this 40 minutes ago, and now what you're hearing right now, scale of 1 to 10, how much improvement have you seen? You can't even compare. It's unrecognizable. It's unrecognizable. Desire has increased fucking 1,000-fold. 1,000-fold. You can't even, they're not the same thing. Now, if you're like, I'm not sure, it's okay, you just haven't had that much experience yet. But I can tell you as a guy who does a bunch of tests, sees all of your tests, probably sees more tests than most people on the planet, this is the difference between making an ad work and not. It's the whole game. We will send you 50 free Facebook leads. Right? So here's what I want to do, okay? Because I think, is it helpful to hear what other people are doing? Is it helpful for you guys to hear and get examples of what other people are doing? It's like, oh, that's a good one. Yeah, 100%. So this is what we're going to do as a group, and this is the power of the group. Is everybody right now, this very second, I want you to go to our Facebook group in the Genius Advantage, and I want everybody to write their best call to action following this format, okay? Send you, give you, mail you, text you. You got to keep that. Okay, take a screenshot of it if you want right now. Go ahead, take a picture with your phone. Granted, you guys will have the recording as always for this, but go ahead and take a picture of this real quick. I'm going to give you the 2 screens. Okay. Go ahead. I want you to write that. Good. Okay. Now everybody put done when you got the screenshot. Put done, so I know you're done. All right. Good. Now go to your doc, Paul. Okay. Go ahead and take a screenshot of this too. And when I say screenshot, just take your cell phone out. Just take a little picture real quick. Let's go back to Paul's doc. Okay. Scroll up a little bit. Well, let's give him that. There you go. Go ahead and take a picture of that. All right. And that's all I'm going to give you today. There's all kinds of things you can go deep into the call to action, whatever. This is all you need. This is all you need to make something great. Okay? Follow these 8 points. Okay? Use the done for you model of the highest, and you try that, and you tell me does it increase your conversions. By the way, this is not just for ads. This is anything. This is asking someone to do something. This is on the phone negotiating with your friends to go to a party. Hey, if you come with me, I'll give you a handle of Captain Morgan. This is based on my freshman year of college experience. Dude, just roll with me. I'll give you a handle of Captain Morgan. Right now when you get here. Hey, dude, just come with me. I'll have 3 shots of Captain Morgan lined up for you the second you walk into the door. See, like, this isn't about advertising. This is about communication with human beings. This is not a fucking advertising course. This is psychology. This is understanding human behavior. This is understanding what moves people. This goes, are you guys getting that? This is